Here I have a copy of Jet Set Radio for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, if you've ever looked at these games, you may know or have noticed that there's a bit on the back saying what the games support, and you may have noticed VGA compatible there. So yeah, how you get VGA compatibility is with one of these Dreamcast VGA box. Note it doesn't say Dreamcast anywhere on it, but it is a Dreamcast, hence DC VGA box. So let's open this up. So on this you've got a S-video, composite, so they're just for your standard video. On the other side is where you get your VGA, and you've got a VGA port and also a mini jack for your sound, and then some games don't actually support VGA. They won't obviously say VGA compatible. Fuck off. Goddamn bastard phone. Yeah, so some games don't support it, so you've got a switch to switch between standard video and VGA. So you hook them both up to your TV or whatever you're using, and you can switch between the different modes depending on whether the game supports it or not. Obviously that's where you plug it into your Dreamcast. So what you need now is Dreamcast, obviously. It's already got a VGA compatible game in there, which is Quake 3 Arena. So got your game in there. Then you want to plug in your VGA. Interestingly, I would have thought that I'd put the VGA thing sort of like that way, you know, with a small thing, just the graphics upside down, so to speak. So what we'll do is just turn this round so you can see it better. Then what you need is your VGA cable, so that goes in there. And obviously with a VGA cable you don't actually get any audio, just video. It actually outputs at I think 640 by 480 resolution. So then what you need is one of these, which is basically sort of PC audio lead that goes in there. Now you may or may not need one of these depending on your TV or monitor. Mine doesn't actually have one of these inputs. My old TV used to have one next to the VGA port, but new one doesn't. So basically it's just an adapter to get a couple of jacks to put in. So all that goes into the back of your TV, and then these are actually RGB cables, but the colour doesn't matter, you just hook them up, and then obviously put the other ends where they're supposed to go corresponding to that. I do have red, white and yellow cables, but these were just to hand, so I use them. So what I'll actually be doing with this cable because I don't really want to play any games that aren't VGA compatible. I'll just be banging them into my EasyCap cheapo eBay capture device. So I'll go into the PC and I'll just flick the switch when I want to record rather than play. So then basically you're good to go. So controller, power. You actually get, if I just plug this in, the box actually has a little LED on it. So yeah, that's LED stays on no matter what mode you're in, but looks pretty cool. Build quality isn't the best on this VGA box, if I'm being honest. That video port there moves about inside the case, and yes, video doesn't match up very well to the case. So yeah, but it's, yeah, obviously it's still a good item because you get some VGA. But if you're planning on taking the cables out a lot and putting them back in, I'd suggest finding a sturdier model of VGA box or cable. So yeah, that's just a quick look at the DC VGA box. I've got some footage of the composite. I haven't got any way of capturing VGA, but I'll put some composite footage on just so you can see the quality of that. Thank you for watching and goodbye.